Good evening, good evening. Ooh. Little bit of adjustment here. I'm floating. I'll be floating. Hello. Look. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. It is round 9 for Tier 2 Australia Grand Prix at Melbourne for the Performance Masters Racing League. I think we've got about 15 drivers in tonight. We have 9 drivers in. Nope, 10 drivers in already, so we're just waiting for the extra 5. Sit back a bit. Yes, we're in Australia. It is round 9. And we're at the Melbourne Grand Prix circuit this evening. 50% race. We have an 18-minute short qualifying starting in around about 6 minutes time. And it is obviously F1 2020 category. Car performance is as always equal, so it's all down to the car setup. Starting grid is as per qualifying. Safety car, collisions are on. Vehicle damage is full. Weather is dynamic, so it may rain, it may not. Park fire may rules are on. Corner cutting is strict as always. Ghosting will be on in case those drivers go off. Rules and flags are on. Race starts at manual. Of course, we have the parade lap to begin with. So like I say, we're at the Australian Grand Prix at the Melbourne Grand Prix circuit. Let's see, what can we tell you about the track? As I say, located in Melbourne, 16 turns. Track difficulty is very easy. I presume they put it as very easy because it's normally the first track that everybody plays when they play the game. Circuit length is 3.295 miles. The lap record holder is 2004. You have to go back to Michael Schumacher. The lap record of 1 minute 24.125. That's obviously in the old V8, V10 days. Okay. So, like I say, we're at Melbourne Grand Prix circuit. Let's have a look. Let's get back. We have 2 DRS detection zones, 1 speed trap. Hey, Ladus. Are you in tonight? Where are we going? It's 58 laps is a full race, so 50% of that. 28 laps, maybe. When was the track built? I do this every time. Hey, up, Badger. The deal to host Formula 1 in Melbourne was done in 1993. The decision taken to create a circuit using a mixture of existing roads around the city's Albert Park. When was the first Grand Prix? 12 drivers in, by the way. Just 4 months after Adelaide held its last Australian Grand Prix at the end of 1995, the Formula 1 teams were back in Australia for Melbourne's first Grand Prix at the start of 1996. The race is most often remembered for Martin Brundle's infamous Jordan crash at turn 3 after he launched himself off the back of Johnny Herbert's Sauber. We've got 14 drivers in, 3 minutes remaining. Good luck, gentlemen. Get to fire those engines. So we're expecting more of a, I wouldn't say sedate race, more of a less dramatic race, shall we say, considering the last couple of entrants. We had Vietnam 2 weeks ago, and then last weekend was Singapore. Event field races they were indeed. The winner from last week, though, that's the Vietnamese Grand Prix. The winner from that's Singapore. What am I looking at here? Race results. That's yeah. The winner. Backtrack. Tudor Master then winning in Singapore last week. For FDED was second place and Fudge McMuffin down in third. Championship as it stands currently. There's flicking over. In the Drivers' Championship, we have FDED on 135 points, Lucas second place on 96, and joint third, Fudge McMuffin and Ladus on 92 points apiece. As for the constructors, Alfa Romeo are running away 172 points. 154 is the Haas team. Racing Point 142. Ferrari having to do some catch up. We're hoping Ladus and Morris have a better race today. Like I say, we're just waiting on one more driver now. We've got 14 in and 2 minutes to go. That's how it is. That's how it's looking. So what's the circuit like? Easy. Very easy, apparently, according to game makers. A temporary facility, Albert Park, can be quite bumpy. While the circuit at the start of the weekend is often slippery, rubbering in as the sessions progress. It's also a circuit that requires a well-sorted chassis. Several spots on the track where the drivers require a reactive front end to allow them to chuck it into a corner. 15 drivers are in. The main one being the rapid turn 11 at 12 chicane. Melbourne is also one of the faster tracks on the calendar, with Lewis Hamilton's 2018 pole lap set at an average of 235 miles. Actually got 16 drivers in. One more. Thought Lucas wasn't going to make it, but yeah, Lucas is in, I think. Who are our drivers? As they're just getting ready now. 1 minute to go. Got Morris in the Ferrari, Superman in the Mercedes, Orangey in the Renault, Tempo in the Williams. Hey Jet Jim, good evening to you. Badger in the McLaren, F Dead for Racing Point, Diego Red Bull Racing, Ladus in the second Ferrari, Alfa Romeo then was Tudor Master, and we have Nux in the second Red Bull, Mr. Blob in the second McLaren, Marcus then for the Haas team, Lusso, Williams, Butch McMuffin, Lucas then for the Haas, Larson Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri? That's the wrong game. Always. Larson then for Alpha Tauri, and we're just about to move over. I say good luck, gents. Start your engines. Let's have a bit of fun. 18 minutes qualifying starting now. Just moving over. Hopefully this is working. Fingers crossed everything's working. Yes. We have vision. Do we have sound? That is the big question. Just waiting. Yes, Marcus, have fun. Some nice clean racing this weekend. Why go? It's a long bloody way away. So, 18-minute short qualifying then of the Melbourne street circuit. I can hear sound. I hope you can. Where are we next week? Abu Dhabi. Like that in a minute. Let me get myself sorted out. So we do have drivers out on track already. Looks like F Dead. F Dead, Ladus and Lucas. There we go. On the first three, Orangey and Badger just making their way out. F Dead then wanting to make amends. Did they? Well, hopefully it's all going to pay off for them. So most of the drivers are out on track now. Nice, good. It's what we like to hear. So, initial lap, for F dead then, as he starts his hot lap. Now. We've got Lucas behind him. Ladus has started his hot lap as well. Pay no attention to the yellow flags. The drivers will slow down, go off track to avoid those that are on a hot lap. Got Lawson on a hot lap as well as Badger. Nux and Ladus. Lucas. Very tricky chicane that. Looks like F-Dead's given up on that one. So we'll go and have a look at Lucas then. Carrying on. I wonder if the Haas team have any tricks up their sleeves this weekend. Okay, Lucas then, first to finish, come across the line. Setting a time of 1 minute 20.6. We've got Ladus then, 1 minute 22.7. Where is Morris? Larson, 120.9. Butch McMuffin on 121.0. Just keeping an eye on the times. Luso 122.8. Morris can round the final to go fifth, 122.1. Who else we got? Badger. Orangey 146.2. Mr. Blob then going third quickest, 1 minute 20.9. How's Badger gonna do? And that final corner. Fifth fastest, 121.9. We've got Nux. No, it's coming to the pits. So we've got Marcus on an outlap, Tempo on an outlap. And Tudor Master also out on track. So Marcus then warming up the yellow medium tyre. Different strategy to Lucas. Game tactics, team tactics, should we say. So Orangey going marginally quicker, 1 minute 39.5 in the Renault. Clearly struggling to find a suitable setup there. Through that difficult chicane. Tempo's on a hot lap, as is F-Dead and Tuna. So, what is Marcus's time? Nice, going 5th fastest, 121.8. Like I said, we've got tempo. Tempo. Where's F-Dead? Oh, he's on the different part of the track. Tempo then. Oh. Bit of debris on the track. Also goes 5th quickest, 121.5. F-Dead. You're a bit happy with the setup. Around the final corner. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, second place there for F-Dead then, 1 minute 20.8. We've got Nooks and Tudor Master. Let's have a look at Tudor Master. Nooks. Oh, did Tudor Master have a bit of an off there? Yeah, he'll probably come back into the pits. Probably. It does indeed. So, Losses comes back into the pit, doesn't improve. Mr. Blob, 4th. Got Badger. And then Outlap. Fudge McMuffin starting a hot lap on the medium tyre. Let's have a look at Lucas, see where Lucas is. Look up there for Lucas. Any quicker in his sector times. Look. 7 minutes. So he is 3/10 up. Another little lock up there. Does he improve? 120.6, 120.2 for Lucas then. Stamping his authority on the... Looking at Fudge. No improvement for Fudge McMuffin. Badger. Badger. Looks like he's backed out on that one. Comes into the pits also. Orangey. Oh, bit of a spin there for Orangey. Trip back into the pits for you. It looks like F there is going round again. Try to improve. Do have Nooks. Check the sector 1 time. Back straight. Fastest part of the circuit. That very tight chicane. And we'll have a look to see if Nooks gets in. Gets the time in at least. Very wide there. So yes, Nooks 122. Let's have a look at Badger. Larson improving, as does Mr. Blob. It was all on F dead then. That can't be right. 3 minutes left of the session. Slow down, Ryan. Round the track, save his tyres. Okay, let's see if he can do it. But Lucas and Larson think they've done enough. Keep an eye on his sector time for sector 1. Only ones not yet set a time are Diego, Superman, and Tudemaster. 2 minutes left of the session. Didn't quite catch his sector 1 time. I don't know if it was faster. Oh no! Absolutely lost it there. That's that chicane for you. And he was 0.003 of a second quicker as well. Tudemaster then. Done it myself on that. Not a very nice. It's easily done. It's F dead then. Only managing to go 4th quickest. So, Tudemaster then going 3rd. on 20.6. Anybody else there that could do quicker? Ladus. Ferrari struggling with this. Morris is in the pits. We've got Mr. Blob and Nook still on outlaps. And the only one not to set a time is Superman. Fudge McMuffin then. Tudor Master's already gone, he's gone third. What can Fudge McMuffin do? Currently in seventh. F-Dead will be kicking himself. It's the lowest starting position I've seen him start at in this season. Okay, Fudge McMuffin. Whoa, going second then for Fudge McMuffin, 1 minute 20.4. So we've got Diego just coming into the pits. And that's it. There you go. There's your classification. Lucas on pole position then. Fudge McMuffin on the front row. Second place. Third row, Larson, Tudor Master. Fourth row, Mr. Blob and F-Dead. Fifth row, Badger and Tempo. Sixth row, Lusso and Marcus. Seventh row, Nooks and Morris. Eighth row, Ladus and Diego. Ninth row then, Orangey and Superman. There we go. There is your classification. Lucas, Fudge McMuffin, Larson, Tudor Master, F-Dead, Badger, Tempo, Lusso, Marcus, Nooks, Morris, Ladus, and Diego. And then we've got Orangey and Superman. Then we start these 28 laps of 28 laps of this Melbourne circuit. Don't forget we've got the parade lap to go. Screws up the timings. Just waiting for the waiting for the drivers to confirm their readiness. Pick their tyres. Begin the Lucas, I'm expecting to make a flying start. F-Dead down in fifth will have to do a bit of catch-up as we start this parade lap. 29 laps. I stand corrected. 29 laps. Let's get our lap data in. So there we go then. Lucas. Hey up, Tsunami.
Oh, your God.
Lucas all the way down to Lusso. on the soft tyre. Marcus, the highest of the medium runners. Nux on soft. Morris and Ladus. A different strategy for the Ferrari guys, starting on the mediums with Diego, Orangey and Superman all on the softs. How are you, Tsunami? I'm okay. A little bit of a headache at this point. Been a lazy day. Something flying off. Oh, somebody picked up a cone. Sit. Come on, Lucas. Slow the pack up. You don't want to be hanging around too long. The computer takes over. Yeah, I'll be all right. Get this Grand Prix underway. I've queued up. It's not good, I can't see. Here we go. And hold, and there you go. So, Lucas then making a bit of a slow start. Does get out in front. F-Dead then in the mix. Gotta be careful. F-Dead then grappling with Tudor Master by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Lost out. Oh, was it nice? Oh no, we've got a retiree already. We've got a DNF already. Ducks. Lost it on the first lap. I don't believe I've heard of a missile thrush. So, Lucas then, 1 minute 29.1, setting the fastest time on the first lap. Oops. Oh, we've got Ladus into the pits, and Superman and Luso. Obviously some lap 1 tussles. He has. Has he? There's your position change. Yeah, Marcus then making up 3 places. Butch McMuffin keeping Lucas very, very honest here, going a little bit wide there. There's your strategy, soft, medium, for a 2-stopper. Soft, hard for a 1-stopper. Lucas then 124. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. All right. But we've got another retiree, Orangey, then DNF for Orangey. Where's the closest battle on the track at the moment? Mr. Blob. Lucas pulls out a 1.5 second lead over Fudge McMuffin. It's got Morris going quite well. Who's having a look at Badger. Mr. Blob, Mr. Blob, Mr. Blob. Should get DRS on this lap. Oh. Oh. Sneakily done. Yeah. A good day for it, though. So F-Dead dropping down and plays Badger into the pits. Oh, cold and sunny, then cloudy and rainy. Who else are we looking at? Oh, we've got another retiree, Superman then. We've got a virtual safety car. Will Lucas take advantage of? No. Neither does Fudge. Neither does Shooter Master. Nor the Blob. So somebody has. Fudge McMuffin did. Not going to lose out by doing it. F-Dead's into the pits. As is Tempo. A virtual safety car over. So, Tempo then putting on a set of medium tyres. F-Dead carrying a penalty with a hard tyre. Fudge McMuffin, medium tyre. Should be a bit quicker under the safety car. Or a virtual safety car. You can only go a certain speed under either. I don't know whether there's a random factor into it, to the game. Marcus then is up to 5th. I would presume they'd take in variables depending on how real teams cope with their tyre changes, etc. spreading out now. Difficult to see where. And Marcus looks like to be the quickest mover on the track at the moment. Uso into the pits again. None of the top four have pitted yet. On lap 7. Larson's gaining ground on Mr. Blob. Expecting the soft runners to be in around about lap 8. Oh, they're giving themselves plenty of room. That was some good fighting there. So Lucas is into the pits. Hard tyre then going on for Lucas. The Haas team are definitely splitting their strategy today. Hodges being in. Diego still hasn't come in yet. Morris still on his medium tires. He's up to 4th place now. Tyres are just coming to him by the looks of that. Mr. Blob is yet to come in. Obviously lost out to Marcus. Oh, we lost another car. Tempo then. Virtual safety car. I don't expect Tempo to come in. Marcus might stay out. Depending on how long this virtual safety car lasts. A lot of retirees, I'm quite surprised. So, Larson is into the pits. Mr. Blob stays out. Morris goes through. The 3rd now. And it's the hard tyre for Lawson. So as far as I can tell, let's see who's had a stop. So those that haven't stopped yet is Marcus, Mr. Blob, Morris and Diego. Yeah, it's easy to do, mate. It really is. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot like that. So, Mr. Blob staying out. So, pit window is open for those on the medium. Let's have a look at Marcus. Will he come in? Change those mediums. Lap 10.
Nux33 is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, Nux. Appreciate it, man. So, will Marcus come in at the end of this lap? Or will he stay out? Will Morris do the same? Find out. Final few corners. So, Marcus stays out. Morris stays out. Trying to see where the action is on the track. Everybody seems evenly, well, quite spread out. We're watching Morris. Only 12 runners left. We've lost 4 cars in the first 10 laps. It's 10-5. But people are being caught out. 10-5. Really? It's quite surprising. I'm not surprised. It is a difficult turn, that one. Get it wrong, you can find yourself in the wall really, really quickly. So F-Dead then just set the quickest time. Trying to find, there we go, fastest lap. Oh, Lucas. I missed that. Let's see, where is the action? It's all spreading out. So we're still waiting for Marcus to come into the pits. Which McMuffin then getting another 3-second penalty, or a 3 seconds of penalty. Let's have a look at those penalties. So yeah, 3 seconds there from Morris, 8 for Fudge McMuffin, 5 for Larson. F-Dead, 11 seconds now. And 3 seconds for Badger. And Mr. Blob's into the pits. Those tyres must have been dead. Medium tyres then going on for Mr. Blob. Morris then up to second place. Fudge McMuffin up to third. Lucas scrambling back up to fourth place. Those hard tyres will come to him eventually. Bit of a lock up there. Mr. Blob then finding himself 1.5 seconds behind F-Dead. He's also on the hard tyre, I do believe. Quick look at the tyre situation. There we have it. 12 laps for Marcus, 12 laps for Morris, 8 laps for Fudge McMuffin, 5 laps on the hard tyre for Lucas, 6 for Tudor Master, 4 Larson, 8 for F Dead. We've got a yellow flag, and Morris is retired. Where did he lose it? Oh, we've got a safety car. Into the pits then Marcus comes. Oh, Morris, you were doing so well. Benjamin Muffy into the pits. And the penalties cannot be served under the safety car. Hard tyres going on then for Marcus. Larson staying out. Benjamin Muffin double stacking Alfa Romeo. Medium tyres. Tudor Master, medium tyres. F Dead. Medium tyres. Everybody has been into the pits. Change your tyres. Not even at half distance yet. And we're already down to 11 cars remaining. 16 starters. I don't think Lusso can unlap himself. We're probably waiting on Badger. Oh. Has there been damage done? No, they look okay. Like I said, I don't think just waiting on Aladus to catch up to the pack. So I'm expecting the safety car to be in this lap. The Haas team then 1 and 2. Can they do another 1, 2 today? Both of them. What's Lucas's tyres like? 6, 7 laps old? Seven laps old. Got to do another 15 laps. Yeah, doable. Doable. Right, I've not seen the message. We'll find out soon enough. There we go. Safety car is in this lap. Lucas let the car pull away. Lucas now becomes the de facto safety car. Eight. Wait for him to cross that safety car line. Safety car line. There. And he's off. Quick pull away there for Lucas. Oh, we got another. Butch McMuffin going backwards. Some people losing out. Yeah, there's definitely damage on Larson's car there. Badger also going backwards. It's the Blob then. On the medium tyre. Oh, love this shot. Does take second place from Marcus. We'll have to stop again. Lap 16 out of 29. And he's also got Marcus has got Fudge McMuffin for company as well. As into the pits comes Marcus. Marcus into the pits, quite strangely enough. Obviously not happy with those tyres. Ah, stop go penalty for Marcus. Not stop go, drive through penalty. So Fudge McMuffin then's overtaken Mr. Blob, who's now under threat from Tuna Master. No DRS just yet. And two. Oh, very good. And F-Dead is also in for the action. Oh, lovely. Nice overtaking there. DRS is now enabled. I think that's Luso ghosting at the back. F-Dead up to 4th place. Have a look, I believe it is Luso. It's ghosting, yeah. Lost connection somewhere. Only 3 drivers currently have penalties, or have not got penalties. Lucas, Diego, and Luso. I know. Turn 5, apparently. Turn 5. Yeah. those who don't know, turn 5 is coming up now. This is turn 4. Turn 5 is this one. Okay, Ladus then. Larson is the quickest time. Ladus. Try to catch up to Diego. Then again, I could lose it on turn 1. See, I would have thought it would have been an easier race, but apparently not. You know, some of the drivers don't like Australia. Is that turn 5 again? No worries, mate. Lap 20 out of 29. If anywhere after that chicane, I would have expected people to lose, and some have. You know, F dead twice, I think. Come a cropper. Nobody. Oh, who we got? Mr. Blob into the pits. Feeding in the pit lane. Soft tyres then going on for Mr. Blob. Off he goes. Yeah, I can imagine. The Ladus then still chasing Diego. We've got Marcus right behind Badger. Effectively, Marcus is in 7th. Because Badger has, if we look at the penalties, currently 12 seconds. Marcus is 3. Clearly the hard tyre now working for Marcus. What's Badger on? Medium tyre. On lap 22, 29. 8 laps to go. Okay, here's that tricky corner coming up again. Turn 5. Ooh, Marcus is a lot closer this time. Stick with it. Now DRS. Look at the speed. Easy one for Marcus then. Clearly those hard tyres now working really, really well for Marcus. That was an easy overtake there. Ladus then, quicker still. Or closer still, should I say. Have a look at the tyre situation. 11 laps to 13, so Diego's tyres would be coming back to him, which is probably why he's managed to keep ahead of Ladus. Oh, what we got? Which McMuffin? Are Lucas's tyres falling off the wall here? Falling off the edge? Lap 23 out of 29, or did Lucas have some sort of off? Are the Alfa Romeo boys playing a game of fetch with Lucas? They're going to try and force him into an error. What are their tyres? 10 laps. Imagine Lucas's tyres are getting pretty warm by now. They're not close enough. Lucas then. Another lockup from Lucas. Definitely are pressurizing him. Just can't quite get close enough. I keep looking. It looks like Ladus has finally overtaken Diego. Oh! Diego disconnected. Four laps to go, 5, including the lap we're on. Another lockup from Lucas. This is heating up then for first place. Ooh, very wide there. Yep, Diego's back. Four laps to go, including the one we're on. Lost the timings temporarily, and it'll come back. Lucas trying to break the toe. Ooh. It's a lot closer this time. Let's see. Got DRS. Oh, Lucas blocking. Lucas desperate to hold on to this lead. Dying moments in this race. 3 laps to go. We've got Lucas on Diego. Easy pass there for Marcus. As we're back again. F-Dead's pushing it a bit too much. Oh no! I'm pear-shaped. Let Lucas breathe a sigh of relief there, Tudor Master. Two laps to go then. With Lucas keeping a really, really cool head on his very, very young shoulders. Myself into the commentary box. Hello, hello. You can hear me there. Hopefully, you can hear everybody else. Right then. The final lap. As Lucas starts his final lap. And has kept a very, very clean race. Find out what are the time penalties. I know this is what's kind of throwing me out. I think it's safe to say we got top 3 there. Tudor Master and Fudge McMuffin. 1, 2 and 3. So here we go then. There's your winner. Winner with chicken dinner for Lucas, first place. Tudor Master in second. Fudge McMuffin finishing third. Or has he? Just wait on F-Dead. FD does finish 4th place. Ladus finishes 4th. Yeah, great race from Lucas. Marcus then finishing 5th. Diego finishing 6th. Marcus 7th. Mr. Blob at 8th. Badger 9th. Larson. Larson then will finish. There we go. There's your winner today. Driver of the day will be Diego. There's your champagne. Great race from Lucas. There we go. There's your final classification then. Lucas in 1st place, Judah Master 2nd, with Fudge McMuffin in 3rd. Then we have Ladus, F-Dead, Diego, Marcus, Mr. Blob, Badger, Larson, Luso. It was the last of the finishers, 1 lap down. Non-finishers today were Morris, Tempo, Superman, Orangey, and Nux. Better luck next week, lads. So I've asked for the drivers, top 3 drivers, to join me. Just waiting for those. Turn the music down a little bit. Those who join. Where are you, chaps? Oh look, they're all waiting there. They're all talking. They're all talking. Shush. Shush. To the master. Fudge McMuffin. Shush. You're talking. You shouldn't be talking. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's get back to chat. Hopefully you can hear the guys eventually. Oh dear. I'm going to tell them to shut up. Hello.
Hello.
Who do we start with? Butch McMuffin, 3rd place.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good race overall?
No.
How did it go?
It was alright. Like, I buggered missing over in pits twice. That was
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
But other than that, couple corner cuts. I'm terrible.
Yep.
Felt like I had a bit of a double move, so gonna be looking at that one.
Yeah, what happened towards the end? Was you just running out of tyres or just ran a bit wide?
No, I were about to overtake him on pit straight and he pulled off a double movement, went at right, and as I went left, started going left as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can get outdone about that because it were really high speed, really dangerous.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, a different race. I didn't expect so many people to drop out, but
Difficult track, Australia.
it says it's very easy. It does say that it's very easy. I'm just having a look to see where we
It's
are.
easy if you don't want to have any pace on that high speed S, because you lose
Right.
so much time there if you
Yeah.
like lift off at all. But it's really hard to not lift off through there at the same time.
So we're in Abu Dhabi next weekend. Are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah, it was my first PFM race, so it'd be nice to go back there.
Oh. Cool. Well, congratulations on. Where did you finish? Third, wasn't it? Third, ultimately. But not finally. We don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out
we'll
later in the
see.
week.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yes, it's a we'll see situation. Judah Master, congratulations on second.
Thank you. It was a hard one.
It's a hard race for you. Did you go through what went through your race?
Yeah, when I first pitted, I was like, I'm too far behind. I won't catch up to anyone. And when the safety car came out, I was like, should I pit? Should I not pit? And I pitted, and I thought I was too far behind everyone. Like everyone bunched up seventh. I wouldn't have thought that I could have that pace.
Yeah.
But in the end, I had the pace and got up to the podium. Both me and Fudge, really good result for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, it could have been. I didn't know whether you guys were hanging it out, hoping, praying that Lucas might have a bit of an off moment, and then we'd have another 1-2 on our hands.
I'm just very wary of overtaking Lucas, and he sort of
yeah,
proved
same
me
for me.
right,
Same for me.
Yeah. Oh well. So, same question, obviously. Abu Dhabi next weekend. Are you looking forward to that? Do you like it?
I don't know what to say. I'm 50-50. I do like it, but at the same time I don't like it. I don't know what to say about it. Just hope to get a good race again.
Yes. Points. That's what matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing in the championship anyway? Alfa Romeo. Well, you're leading it at the moment, so.
Yeah, we are trying to get away.
Yeah, we've had 2 really good results.
Yeah.
2 double podiums, so it still counts.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, congratulations on second place. We'll find out what happens later in the week, whether that changes. But ultimately, in the race, Lucas, congratulations on another win.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
A difficult race. You kept a clean race, let's put it that way.
Oh, it was... Yeah, I know how to say that. I don't know. It was not the best race. Like,
no.
Marcus did a little report to me, like where you easily get penalties, where you easily spin, and whatever. And that helped me. And I think I was like one warning away from 3 seconds time penalty. So, but I had them in like 10 laps. I already had 2, so I guess I kept it clean.
Yeah, and I was thinking, were the Haas team going to be making another 1-2? And then obviously, I think Marcus had his.
Marcus would have won it if he didn't have the drive-through, but we looked at the drive-through he had, and he was like 3 seconds beneath his delta, so it was fair. He got the penalty. So if he didn't got it, maybe he was 1 place behind me at the end of the safety car. I don't know, but maybe. And then, there was a lot of virtual safety cars and safety cars on the track today. That was the only thing that was really sad, like unfortunate. It was like, I hope no safety car. I was starting from pole, was best away from the whole grid. Just made in 3 laps, 1 second gap, but then he already, he got back again, and now I still won. So.
Well, I mean, you practically led the race from start to finish, apart from the fact when you made your pit stop. A few.
Yeah, I thought the only thing that was really a surprise was that both Alfa Romeos were on mediums. I thought they both were going for the same strategy as I did.
Yes. Were you struggling for grip towards the end, would you say? I mean, your tyres are...
I was worried about getting a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
I
not.
thought you meant us.
What?
I thought you were comparing like tire grips and.
Yeah, I asked Marcus when are the medium tires at the end, like no grip, everything. He said in 14 laps, and I heard that was like lap 28. So I thought, oh maybe, yeah. And I already saw Fudge had like 11 or what is it, 11 seconds time penalty. So I thought maybe I can let him pass, but I don't know. Maybe he will back off me into Tudor and Tudor will overtake me. And that's not what I wanted. So I chose to defend. Maybe a bit too hard, but yeah.
We'll
I
see.
chose defense.
We'll see, won't we? When they analyze it, we'll see. But I mean, on the track, it's another win. Abu Dhabi next weekend.
Yeah. I hope. Is there a way to skip Abu Dhabi? Yeah, it's like it's the worst. They need to They need to just get it out of the calendar. It's a bullshit track.
Well, I mean, at least it's still early on in the season, so once it's done, it's out the way, and then you can concentrate on the rest.
We still have Monaco, so I don't know.
At least if Monaco's, I don't know if Monaco is the last race, but
One and last.
One of the last, yes, part of the silly season. You can just have fun with it, I think, at the end of the day. Okay, then, thank you very much, fellas. Congratulations again for the win on the track. We'll see later in the week whether you get to keep that, whether things change. But congratulations to all three of you. Thrilling watching again, especially towards the end. Because I didn't know whether I did see Fudge go off track, and there was the switch with Tudor Master and.
Yeah,
He did. It looks like he completely missed his breaking point, and then
yeah,
It
I
looked
think
that
they were
way.
just trying to make up for that double movement. So
Anyway, we'll let the judges decide that. Congratulations anyway to all three of you. And then we'll probably talk to some, if not all of you, again next weekend. All right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that is it then from me. Another interesting race. Like I say, we'll dare say the stewards will deliberate, cogitate, make their deliberations on the final results. I'll let you know what they are next weekend when we're at Abu Dhabi. Same time, same channel, Tier 2, round 10, Abu Dhabi. Where am I? I've lost where I am. There we are. But that is it for me for now. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much, Nooks, for the follow. Music going on in the background. Ping! I'll be back on Tuesday with something. I don't know what. Until then, thank you very much for joining me. I have been Ikebacker. You guys have been absolutely awesome. This has been the Pro Forma Masters Racing League Tier 2, Round 9. You've seen it here. You want more? Next Sunday, 20 to 7, Abu Dhabi, San Marino circuit. Again, another Marmite track. Some like it, some don't. See what happens on track then. Until then, catch you later. Bye-bye for now.